Focus, you fucking bitch. My lightsaber wand. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today is day 2 of Teardown. Today we're probably going to do like windows and doors and whatever I guess we get around to. But nothing too crazy, just body panel still. We are amidst a storm right now. It's really fucking windy and it's really fucking cold. It's like minus 6 degrees Celsius, something like that. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. I'm not smart enough for that. Anyways, I'll show you what we're going to deal with. Alright, so basically we gotta take out this back window. It's pretty fucked. It's got all the... grinder shrapnel in it. And it's old. Maybe we'll get replaced with Lexan. I don't know what this car is gonna be yet, but yeah. So we have these doors. These doors I bought off a drag racer, and there's no crash structure in it. So basically there's a little thing that runs across here. Not a little thing, like a thick beam that protects you from getting T-boned. And when you cut it out, basically it just... yeah, we don't want that, so either I'm going to fix these, but I'm just going to sandblast them first, and if they're fucked, they're going to the junkyard. The mirrors can stay, they're pretty clean. Trim is okay, I guess. The biggest pain in the ass is going to be the windshield. I don't know if you can see that, but I took a chunk out of it. Right around there. Inner chunk, and then I got angry and stabbed it with a screwdriver. So I paid $100 for this. And I want to get my money's worth out of it. So I'd say it's $100 well spent right there. Got that one too. Okay, well now that that's a thing, and I've picked all the glass out of my hand and bled all over my mom's white countertop. So fucking stupid. Well, now that I've done that, come to realize that I have to take the glass out of the car now, and I'm a moron. And now that I'm done bleeding all over my mom's white countertop, I think it's been a good day. So we're gonna take the doors off now and leave the glass for later. So basically it's 6 bolts and a wiring harness, and nothing really like special, honestly. Or you can take the 2 pins out, but that's all getting replaced anyways. And we'll probably strip down the door because it's gonna have to be sandblasted, and we might only get to one today. I kind of want to get the sunroof out today as well, but I'm not gonna break that. I might keep that. I'm not sure. But yeah, let's do that. Okay, pro tip if you're ever doing this, take the wiring out first and your door card. The only reason I didn't show that is because I don't have a door card, and as you can see, all the wiring was in aftermarket locations, like it was in a different place, so it doesn't matter. It's different for power and non-power doors, obviously. So Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much 6 bolts. You open the handle and it falls off along with the wiring, and it's all plug and play. There's only 1 bolt for the ground, and that's it. Okay, let's take a better look at this door, shall we? So, I got these doors off a drag racer. Everything you see here is pretty much what I bought. I bought these brand new. They didn't come with the handles. That's why they're bolted on. If this camera would focus, yeah, usually there's rivets right here and here. And that's why my lock is blue. I will be doing a new lock set on this car, even glove lock locks, because why not? But yeah, it's like he said the bottom of the doors were redone. I believe like from here down is just slicked with Bondo, and all this is just rust. So when we sandblast them, that's what I'll check for. But they dent really easily. As you can see, they're not the greatest. Everybody's like, oh my god, I love this orange. I hate it. It's ugly. Like I don't know, it looks like a baby barfed up its lunch. You know, like it's cool if you guys like it, but not my cup of tea. I normally wouldn't try and save these. I'd probably just go power, which I might do anyways, but I paid $250 for these, and that was a lot of money when I bought them, so I'm gonna try. So yeah, I guess we're gonna dissect these doors. I'll flip it around and show you. Okay, so I'm trying my best with the space I have. It's a fucking mess in here. I gotta clean it up, I know, but it's not that big. I'll give you a tour someday. But all this, pretty much, except for maybe this compartment, and I believe this compartment is all cut out. And as you can see, right there, that's the crash piece that goes all the way along and ends right there. And it does no longer exist. So I've decided in the brief minutes of turning this around, I'm not going to dissect it. I'm going to check around me for power doors that are in decent condition. If they're cheap, then I'll just buy those and sell these. Obviously tell them that that these are cut out, because the guy just said, oh, I cut out components, and I didn't fucking expect him to cut the crash bar and be a dumbass. So I just looked at this and I was like, oh, that's alright. These aren't even the right year doors, if I remember correctly. These are for a 4i Foxbody, so that's 79 to 85, and mine's an 89, so like 86 to 80 to 93 is a different year. So the door panels don't even fit on this fucking piece of shit. So unless I have to modify them, then I'd rather just buy new. So yeah, I'll probably be doing the sunroof next. So my theory is I re-silicone this. It's an aftermarket sunroof. You'll see. It looks like somebody cut it with a plastic fucking knife. It's not pretty. So I'm either gonna keep this one, buy another one. Fuck, I don't know. I'm not really a huge fan of sunroofs, but I kind of like it too. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, I'll silicone this. I'm not proud of that. Basically, this one, how it bolts in is there's a ring underneath, and it kind of screws all in, and the silicone helps it stick down. So when the screws are only basically just to clamp it down when the silicone's there and make it look pretty on the inside. It doesn't look pretty. It looks like it's cheap and from the fucking 90s. I probably won't show me taking the screws out because there's not a lot of whole room in the car. But yeah, I'll cut back to when I'm actually cutting it off the car. Okay, so all the screws underneath are taken off, and I cut the silicone underneath. So in theory, if I cut the silicone all the way around here, this should pop out, and crossing my fingers, that'll be easy, and I don't break this and get glass in my eye. So, yeah. Come on! Oh. Come on! Give this to me. So, I was a little rough on first entry. She's probably not going to trust anybody again. So, on the plus side though, that silicone is fucking great. If you do it right, I guess. Yeah, so earlier I said I like sunroofs. I lied to you. I really did, and I'm sorry for that. I feel like we had a bond, but I don't like sunroofs. So it needs a new roof skin, as you can see. I'm gonna try and maybe hammer and dolly it out, but nothing's fixing those holes, and it's just not worth it. If I can find a roof skin for decently cheap, if I can find a roller for cheap, I'm just gonna do that. It fucking sucks. So, I don't really want to leave this video off on such a shitty note. It's probably going to be a shorter one today. I don't have time, honestly. But that kind of sucks. I came into this kind of wondering about a new roof skin. This kind of does it for me. Anyways, let's take off the other door, I guess. Got anything else to fucking do. And, yeah, why not? I think I've broken enough stuff for today. Alright, so the other door's off. It's pretty much all I can do today. I honestly would clean up the glass and take out everything else, but I don't have a vacuum right now. I didn't think that far ahead, and I have no room for the hood. But next video, we'll be cleaning the inside of the car, taking the seats out. I'll be showing you the floor pans and all that jazz. Just basically whatever happens in that video. I don't want to spoil it. And, yeah, hopefully next video I'll get around to cleaning the garage and not being a lazy sack of shit. So, that was today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and, peace.